dwarf keeps... Buying or selling?
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your tongue, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Your fish stinks of the void. What kind of rat would sell such filth?
The kind that don't fancy starving, along with the rest of this town. It's all well and good for you with your rations. We've got to take what we can get.
Keep talking, Wolf, and you'll end up eating sawdust from a cell floor.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Bears ahead. Honey bears.
Ah, honey, bog off. It's the best honey ever. Makes a bear.
You want some honey? Yeah, come on. Bees are dead. Bees are dead. Bees! Bees dead. Good thing to...
The spirit of a young man stands before you. From his aura, you are a sorcerer fleeing the Magisters in Driftwood. Hungry, you come upon a pair of honey bears. Huge, hideous, void, stinging pain consumes you as the bees attack you, and the honey bears too. The bears survive, but are tainted. You die. The honey bears eat the bees.
You can't...
Now, honey.
Clearly a man of wisdom and piety. Humility. Once this was a place of holy learning.
Look who's come to join the party. Oh, but you do get around, don't you?
He takes a satisfied sniff and rubs his hands together. His lips stretch into a mischievous smirk.
When it comes to graveyards, I'm a kid in a candy shop. All sorts of goodies and gewgaws for the taking. And a bit of rousing conversation. If you coy, well, I don't know what you mean. I'm as transparent as the spring sea.
He presses a forefinger against his chin.
You're a savvy one. I must confess, I'm not just here for random baubles and whatnot. There's something my heart. Well, that's the gold-plated question it is. I dare say you'll enjoy this story. Somewhere in this graveyard lies an object of tremendous power. Or so the legends say, anyway. Belonged to a family buried near here. The Surreys. I've been reading up on them. An ancient clan of eccentrics and oddballs. Fascinating people, truly. Old Joanna was the last. The poor dear. Had no money, no children, just this incredible heirloom passed down to her through the generations. Problem is, no one knows what this object is. Only that it's an astounding piece of work. Seems Joanna took its secrets to her grave. Rather literally.
His coy grin.
I can recite each page from memory. But I've neither the time nor the inclination.
Tarquin sighs, and his lips unfreeze. For a moment, he looks almost modest.
It pains me to say, but you've talents in the adventuring department that I do not. This heirloom could prove valuable for both of us. It's a quandary, you see. I tried. I really did. But the servants that tend the graves, well, their master isn't so keen on me. He caught me nosing around, and had those masked freaks chase me off. The spirits within are particularly feisty as well. Can't say why. I'm as gentle as can be. Alas, I am stuck sniffing out herbs and fungi on the outskirts. I've told you everything you need to... everything I know. What it is doesn't matter. What it does, well, if I am right, it will clean up quite an unholy mess. A mess we're both currently mired in.
He looks toward the grave.
Let's make this easy. I'll assume you've accepted my mission. You'll assume I give it in good faith. Beautiful. The Surrey tomb must be somewhere nearby. And whatever that object is in there, I bet it's impressive. I do wish I could wander inside. It would be nice to look up some old friends. See if they're in good spirits. Ah, you again. Oh, good. Take a few.
Stone Garden. Be welcome. At first glance, the spirit seems much like its host. Hollow, detached. Yet, in its eyes, you see something more ominous, something not apparent before. Agony. The spirit nods, and its face grows even more tortured. It is trapped. By what or by whom, you cannot say.
This spirit's as haunted as the graveyard it roams. Let's see what spirits haunt this garden.
creature bet.
So close, yet so far away.
You recognize the dog from the town square in Driftwood. The wounds from his spike.
Oh, hi! How are you? I'm good. Hey, do you smell that? It smells like the fish place, doesn't it? Like fish, only, worse. Okay, bye!
This grave marker is old. Whatever name was once carved upon it is no longer legible. The masked creature is mute. Say...
Ugh, this flesh is well past ripe. Ugh.
Human graves. May the dead stay forever at rest. Careful now. That's a trap.
If graves you dig are worn now, beware the creak and then the click. Then comes the bang, then comes the... Close your eyes.
The spirit's memories play out before you in darkest black. The sound alone relates the tale. A self-styled archaeologist, some would call you a grave robber, you found the grave of Baron Wilmart Hogg IV. Your footsteps crunch light upon the gravel as you approach. You ease your way up to the grave and run your hand around the lid. Click. Uh-oh. Bang. The silence of the night is rent with a sound of...
Commiserations, he says. I knew the risks. I have only one retreat. Click.
Look out. I see a trap nearby. I've spotted something.
You were kind and...
A sinner I, and who is not?
Here lies Phylan Surrey, whose family's generous patronage helped build these burial grounds, and who refused to be buried in the Surrey crypt. Here lies Flannel Snook, sadly missed by all the Snooks. The dog growls and bares its teeth at... The dog growls and bares its teeth at you in a wide, unsettling grin. You swear you see a worm emerge from its grey-pink gums, then burrow back in.
Come closer. I dare you.
Come on, mistress. Hear me. Heed me. You've always had a glint in your eye for old Zimski.
Zimski mutters to himself as he traces sigils in the dirt. He spies you, and a shrewd look brightens his eye.
Heads or tails?
He flips the coin high in the air. It twinkles beneath...
Unlucky. But then all my life I served Lady Luck, and see how it ends.
Turning from you, he crouches back to the dirt. He resumes tracing esoteric sigils, his fingertips swirling through the graveyard clay.
You seek to call her too? Oh, Lady Luck. Now I cannot influence even a coin toss. But you greed. I'll wager you've more use for my gifts than I do. Here, tell me what you truly value. If my lady sees fit, I'll give you what I truly value in return. Good enough?
He smiles a foxy smile. He begins to trace sigils on your flesh. Though you cannot feel his fingers upon your skin, something inside you shifts. You feel a coldness, and a sick longing seeps into your heart. He croons incantations as he works, and his voice is like the throwing of 1,000 dice inside your brain. Your body is suddenly filled with lust for coin and craving for more.
Ah, now you feel her touch. Now Lady Luck sings in your blood as she once did in mine. And now I feel nothing.
part is gated off from the rest. Whoever is buried here must have been important.
Here rests the lizard hero Vidia. She served Lucian the Divine with great dignity and vanquished the strange beasts that arose from the primordial caverns of Reaper's Coast. The implements of her heroism shall rest at the site of her victory. Here rests the elven hero Halla. He served Lucian the Divine. Here rests the human hero Garrick. Here rests the dwarven hero Bromley. She served Lucian the Divine. Suddenly, the earth churns and buckles upwards in several places.
Godwoken! You must fall! The God King demands it!
You must fall.
Let your blood quench out.
The Covenant
king will return those he paid.
Doesn't it?
These are heroes. What happened to them? And what's this covenant?
The heroes of Driftwood lie at your feet, dead for good this time.
They were corrupted somehow. If it could happen to them, it...
This creature is as blank as a silent monk. Dark magic at work. Locked in perpetual prayer. Keep trying, my friend. I've spotted something.
The headless statue looms over you. Its plinth The plinth of the statue... The sculpture looks impossibly heavy, yet turns with little effort. The plinth of the statue rotates.
What's this? I found something. These are lizard remains, but in the human section of the graveyard. Something's amiss.
You lay your hand on the withered lizard remains. You struggle to focus on the so-called healer looking down at you. Nothing but a human quack. You croak out a last plea, to be burned in the lizard tradition, but it only comes out as an unintelligible squeak. The human frowns in confusion. Everything...
You savage! I hope you choke on me!
We died glorious deaths.
We were picked off by spies. There was no glory and no point to it either.
We are an
In
inspiration
death, the
to our
dwarves
people.
give eagles life. An elegant passing for an inelegant
Not
people.
inspiration. We're an example.
The eagle glowers at you balefully, with eyes like shiny little buttons.
Pretty eyes. Eyes that see far.
The eagle's own eyes glitter with avarice.
Think I need your eyes, please, before me.
Peck, peck, peck. The eagle pecks free some choice lump of gristle from deep within the corpse.
Master died, but Master told me what to do. All my life told me you are what you eat. So I do. I will become the Master, unless you are not the new Master. Think me an I am.
The ostentation. The eagle The eagle glowers. The spirit is dressed in...
My faithful eagles work still. They know their... See my feather fall here, prime among my flock. He won't leave my body till naught remains, but no ordinary hunger, but a trained hurts. My dear boy, he eats to free me.
You watch yourself. Word is that they'll be walking about. You're God-woken, ain't you? Don't ask me why.
Two dwarven spirits at loggerheads. In a flash, you are both of them, brother and sister. As the brother, you rescue your sister from the pikes of the Royal Guard. Together, you are the sister, and you know that something is wrong. You climb the stairs to rescue your brother. Both of you die, but your killers do right by their fellow dwarves and bring you here to lay you to rest. As spirits, you fight for eternity, one convinced that the Queen is a tyrant, the other that your treason was wrong. The sister smiles. She feels vindicated. Her brother still does not agree. The rebellion was a disaster. The rebellion was a mistake that cost them their lives.
Watching the birds pick your body clean is almost... And it means that elf ain't getting his claws on my corpse. Not mine specifically, but he creeps from grave to sepulchre, taking what he wants. What?
A grim expression passes across...
The dead don't rest easy in this garden. He lives in the big house by the gate. I ain't about to wander up and ask for it the less I see of it.
We are an inspiration to
Biting
our
deep
people.
into the rotting flesh, your senses are assailed with a rank odour of meat long past its prime. Your memory wavers. You see myriad wings flapping, your hand scattering birdseed. You hear...
We died glorious deaths.
I've spotted something.
Help! I'm down here! Mind if this magnitude shouldn't be cursed to live like this? Well, I used to be... I can say with confidence who I am now, at least. A thinker. The likes of which you've never known. Don't worry. Just wait.
The skeleton tries to brush the dirt from his clattering bones, then frowns. The moist...
Thanks. You're probably looking for a reward, but I haven't got much.
He pokes a finger against his...
I'm a bit of a philosopher, you see. Not much else to be, what with all that thinking time. Are you questioning my intellect? You think you say more sooth than me, a verified soothsayer?
The skeleton pauses and sighs, then straightens his...
A soul bond will settle it. A battle of wits. Then the cosmos itself will decide who can better face the truth of our own essence, me or you. But I'm sure you'll be just fine. Oh, it's easy. We link up souls and share our innermost beliefs. Think of it like an innocent little duel. The winner remains comfortable with their personal... The loser, well, battle is dangerous, is it not? I find... Oh, how...
You reach for the rib in question, but nothing feels different.
All right, mister. Deep thought. First up, our purpose in life. I say it's to accumulate knowledge. Pretty great.
His jaws clack together in a show of self-assurance. A shattering shiver passes through the skeleton's body from...
Well, but... Tell me, Sammy Smarty Pants. Is there some... I say no. The gods guide our every move. I dare you to outsmart me now. How could I have been so... well?
The skeleton hangs his head low.
Is there a difference between right and wrong? The truth is that there is not. Only action and consequence. Oh-ho! I got...
You feel the bond break between your finger and the skeleton. You pull your hand quickly back to your side.
I can't bear...
Pure grace in an undeserving world. The spirit of the tree may have much to say.
The spirit ignores your presence. The spirit ignores your... The spirit ignores... An undead elf steps from the shadows. He looks powerful, but when he speaks, he is in pain.
Welcome, Godwoken, to your grave. I promised you decay.
The roots of a great ancestor tree reach from deep under... You are a scion of the elves. The mother tree demands your blood. You do not have a choice. She has a plan, and you must serve her with your death. You heed your mother's wishes and take root. But then you hear a voice, a friendly whisper from beyond. The voice knows you, he understands you, he loves you. He offers you your freedom and asks but one small service in return. Grateful, you accept. In an instant, you are an elf once more, walking in the world. But your new friend begins to make demands. Small services, then larger and more often. They cause you pain. At last, he bids you guard your tree. He expects you shall have guests. You shall kill the Godwoken when they come. Then you shall be free.
decay. But if I serve, I grow again. I shall serve him. You must die. He is my friend. He is your king. He wants your decay.
Lucky find.
tree sits lifeless now.
A grand altar indeed. Lizard death right?
It's hard not to feel some pride in reptilian. I watched an elf spend hours trying to force his way into a lizard's chest. Eventually, he did not leave empty-handed, unfortunately. I pity the poor Salah.
The spirit gives you a tortured... Resplendent with polished ivory, heavy but well made, fit for the air around you glows with sudden heat. Specks of ash fall from the sky, summoning a fractured memory. Dig, work, deeper. By the Empress's order, as the memory fades, ghostly flames flicker on the surface of the polished sabatons.
I see you. You have the strength I've been looking for. Patience. You must find where the archaeologist cut into the earth. I will draw strength from there to speak again.
The voice vanishes, but the bone-deep longing remains. You must dig in the east. A terrible chill pervades the air as the ashen vision fades. The spirit of a dwarf frowns at you.
I don't hear any pickaxes! We can't be wasting time! Haven't you seen the excavation site? There's the site's close. It has to be. There's more stuff.
The spirit keeps...
How can I help? If I knew the way...
Quit idling!
The chronicler puts his head in his hands, collapsing in silence.
I don't have I cannot do anything to prevent it.
The spirit sings a long-forgotten tune in a long-forgotten language. Slobber drips from the...
Come closer. I dare you.
I'll need to get to the clever with this lot.
The lizard hums tunelessly, not a melody exactly, but more of a meandering moan.
10 spans under, humans slept. 10 spans up, the dwarves were kept. Lizards burned in lasting flame. Elven trees towards skies did aim.
She looks to your left with one eye, and to your...
It helps me remember where the dead go. Sometimes they don't stay where I put them. That's okay.
She smiles at you with the innocence...
Keeping watch.
She returns to her humming. She flinches.
No.
Her humming fits.
Riker might get mad. He doesn't like it when someone touches.
She shivers and whispers.
Powerful sorcerer. Lives here, right in the garden. He can take the...
She points at her...
The servants. They got nothing up there. Riker has it all now. They need to be free. The servants, so lost, chained by sorcery.
The ensuing silence. The lizard hums tunelessly.
Ten spans under, humans slept. 10 Humans slept.
The dog growls and slobber drips.
Come closer.
Slobber drips. The dog races.
like the air itself's been petrified.
Nothing but bone dust. Even the petrified aren't immune to the ravages of time, it seems.
Two fingers of dust. The petrified woman can...
Isn't this rich? Cursed by a coffin and rescued by a tree hugger. The indignity.
She huffs in annoyance and...
Oh, all this trouble, and for nothing. Never figured I'd need frost armor. You want me to spoil the story before you see how it ends?
She purses her lips.
Oh, but do forgive me.
She bows in insincere reverence. Her arm rests on her back, hand mere inches from her staff.
Oh, honey, you're...
A jolt of cursed fire flares from...
Think again.
Prepare yourself.
Spirit's lip curls upwards. She opens her mouth as if to speak, but her words fade in the tomb's chill. The longer you gaze, the more your inner source churns. You are drawn into her, her mind. You sit at a fire. At your left lies a black dog, basking in the warmth. Others you hold a parchment up to the light and point at it. It is there that anathema can be found. The sky is dark, and the roaring fire is now a sad flicker. The others lie around. You look to your left. The dog's yellow eyes lock with yours, and the two of you turn from the ring of corpses, and you gasp as you are thrust into the present. You take a few deep heaves, then glance at... The dog spirit rolls his...
I am death.
Indeed, the masses tremble at my might.
He moves to lick his haunches and seems taken aback.
Once a demon, now a weapon. We heard its call.
The canine spirit lifts his head.
Buff, look at those bones. I've spotted something. Still stuck. There must be another one. What's this? I found some. Ah, success. Shut tight. It's shut tight. No! The door! Maybe this one. Maybe this one. Not the out. Maybe this one. What did that do? I think a different approach is in order. Maybe this one. What did that do? It's locked fast. Maybe it's connected to some other mechanism. It's locked fast. It's locked. Maybe it's connected to some other mechanism. Maybe it's connected to some other mechanism. Not, what did that do? Shut tight. Not the outcome I'd hoped for. What did that do? What did that do?
That's not real. What did that do? Not the outcome I'd hoped for. What did that do? Maybe this one? Hit it. It did something.
Shame. All this wealth's just been going to waste.
You feel the unusual object's vast energy before your hand even touches its smooth surface. You know this language. It is an archaic tongue, spoken only by demons for untold eons.
When as one, I am slayer of sin and the bane of the living. Restore my twin, make me whole. In archive of old the blade resides, an isle of blood, where deep...
The oblong object is crystal clear and unmarked by marks or chips. It rests snugly in your palm, as if meant to be gripped. The object repeats its cryptic remark.
help?
they're dead. Well, more dead. This thing speaks to me. I know the words, but I don't know their true purpose.
Sounds like any other plea for mercy to me.
As you reach to push...
Why are you here? Tell me, and mind that you tell me true.
Silence greets your answer. In the distance, you hear the screech of an eagle. Worryingly closer,
Enter.
the face melts back into the...
Looks like I found Riker's place. Here's hoping for a warm welcome.
A spirit sits behind the grand piano.
O'er black and o'er globes they glide, o'er flats and sharps. Whither go they, Lord of Life? Direct them.
The music's... As you approach, the salamander turns its head away, twisting its snout into the air.
What's this? I found something.
Such a rare and exquisite pleasure, especially from one so unliving.
The elf tilts his head backwards. but his squinted eyes don't stray from you.
Call me Riker. Please, do avail yourself of my creature comforts. You've surely come a long way. Look around you, good sir. I live among the graves. I'd be a most unsavory neighbor if I let myself wallow in ignorance of my own community. And yet, I suspect there's even more to know about you. Isn't that right, Godwoman? Don't be so naive. My door's only open on the occasion of... I also see you are not yet...
He presses a slender forefinger against his tight lip.
I'm not a generous man, but I could give you what you seek if you offer something in return. A completely fair exchange between sorcerers. You must go to the Black Pits. There's a cavern there. In it, you'll find a stone tablet of considerable value.
He points to the location on your map.
Bring it to...
Dizziness. It lasts just a moment, but long enough for you to feel Amadia's presence. You hear no words, yet understand. It's imperative you accept Riker's bargain. The episode passes. Riker is peering at you intently. He awaits your reply.
I would think that obvious, my good fellow. You're dying to show off those smoldering talents of yours. You just don't know how to handle them. I can help you with that. I can share my bond with the Source with you. Fill your well to the brim. Make you a master. The rest of the story, well, it's yours to write. Oh, but heading to the Black Pits would mean tangling with more magisters. And they're such a nuisance. It's a miracle of the ancients. Priceless, really, and powerful enough to draw the magisters' attention. I won't bore you with further detail. Suffice it to say, it is safer in my hands than in theirs.
Riker's lips stretch and his cheeks bulge, but you couldn't rightly call his unusual grimace a smile.
I'm a man of taste, as you no doubt see. A relic this significant would make an incredible addition to my collection. Don't deny an old elf his simple pleasures. A promise you'd best fulfill.
Riker bows his...
Then you'll have the power you seek, if not the power that trumps it. There will always be one greater, you know. Now please, don't let me keep you. Tarquin. Ah, that must be the fellow I found snooping in unwanted places. There are some types, deceitful types, that don't deserve to be among a place of such treasure. He doesn't appreciate what the dead can do for us, my friend.
He turns the back of his hand towards you and waves it back and forth, nudging you away.
Do be sure to see yourself out. These tomes demand my attention.
The salamander turns...
Death prowls above. The masked creature is... The masked... This door is locked tight, but there's a sliding hatch at ankle height. Grains of sand drift from beneath the door and form the tiniest dunes. Peering in, you can barely see as your vision is limited by a cobweb draped across the hatch.
You think you see an empty room carpeted with sand. The creature The servant emits a menacing growl.
If you think the Master loves you more than he loves me, then, Dot, you're a bigger idiot than you look.
Master's the master. Master knows the dog is better than the cat. Master says good dog. Does Master say good cat? No. No, Master does not. See?
The cat gives the dog a long, languid look of carefully disguised contempt. Then she sighs.
Settle an argument for her. Dog's body here thinks that because the Master is grateful for his, meaning the dog's, mindless devotion, he loves his dog more than he loves his cat. I, on the other hand, know full well that it's the Master's admiration for my general bearing, demeanour and intrinsic greatness what is most indicative of a state of actual love. He near worships me, he does.
Master loves his dog. Master thinks his cat is cool, not the same thing.
You're a moron.
No, I'm not. I'm black-brown.
See what I'm dealing with? Come on, settle the argument. Tell him he's wrong. There you go, Dot.
I don't get it. I suppose that makes sense. I'm all sad now. I think I might have done something wrong. My last master would have died for me. I know he would. I know because he did die for me.
Come on, Dot. We'll go kill rats or something. Take your mind off it. Here you are. As a token of my gratitude, there's a shiny what's-it under the bath upstairs. Might be of interest to you. People seem to like that sort of thing.
No salvation, only sacrifice.
spider spindles right up to you, her long, long legs tickling the sandy floor. One delicate leg reaches out and traces the line of your cheekbone. She pats your face gently with whatever a spider has instead of a foot. She backs off, as if she takes you to be one of her own kind. The spider spindles right up to you, her long, long legs tickling the sandy floor. A malevolent intelligence gleams forth from 8 beady eyes. She opens her mouth.
Don't you know, my little pepper pot, that it's ever such bad manners to enter a queen's boudoir without permission? But what's this? Something familiar beats within your heart. A venom promise, a gift from one of my kind.
She shuffles her enormous body closer, looming over you until you are enveloped under her shadow.
You come here for me. You desire another spider's kiss.
Her eyes glisten, and her
How adorable! But I'm not interested in you like that. I've already got plenty of babies. So you are still prey, but of a different kind. I hunger, and I hear my princelings blubbering in their loving cocoons. Time for us to feast. Trade you. Let Mama see what you have to offer. Tender, juicy, much better than the stale old mucker I could push through my boudoir door.
The spider smacks her mandibles together, making grotesque chewing sounds as she swallows bits of some poor unfortunate. She stretches out one long leg and licks old blood from whatever a spider has instead of toes.
In return for your generous offering to your queen, I will tell you a little secret about the one downstairs. He accepted a promise. The promise. And now he wants to weasel his way out of it. Forget it, he used to love me. He used to worship my spinnerets. But now he doesn't talk to his queen anymore. He just milks my venom. Well, sweet little Summerberry, you see how he builds his army? Now I build my own army. So maybe bring me 3 more hunks of meat for my princelings, my sweet, my precious, and I will give you something. So tarry, my prince.
I serve only one.
The masked creature grunts 3 times at the sight of you. It reaches its arm out. Clasped in its hand is a crumpled parchment. You take the...
No keyhole, no handle. There must be a hidden mechanism. I smell sauce in the air. And something else, too. Something rancid. Flesh and bone severed and stitched. A rather sordid brand of necromancy. The servant emits a masked creature. Before you stands the ghost of an older woman.
Magister Pavlonia, charmed to meet you, I'm sure.
Your hand passes...
Oh, my hand! My... Oh, really? But I am not fully. I keep forgetting things somehow. It's wait, the spider. It was the spider. Yes. I came from the Black Pits to negotiate. He must have mixed something into the delightful rose tea he served. Next I knew, I hope you didn't drink any tea downstairs. He's a master sorcerer. Everyone knows. And besides, he had some business that coincided with Dallas's interests. So Dallas ordered him left alone, providing he didn't interfere with...
She throws you a haughty glance.
None of your... Never mind.
For a visit? Let's see, my darling, my little cherry blossom.
The spider gathers the limb.
For you, some spider silk gloves. These are spun by Arthur. Now go.